Box number 1, we have Arlie Roadrunner Schrantz.
That's right, I'm Arlie Roadrunner Schrantz because I'm smarter than a coyote. Beep beep.
And in box number 2, we have Niki Redwoods Hart.
Hi, I'm Niki Redwoods Hart. I love trees and I think we should save the environment.
And in box number 3, we have Jimmy Mr. Bill Mac.
My name is Jimmy Mr. Bill Mac because, oh no!
Oh no, that is correct. Alright, let's move on to our next round. That was nicknames. This is jokes, folks. That's right. Our joke round. Our players will be making up jokes on the spot. Just vote in the box 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll calculate it at the end. The player with the most audience votes gets 5 points towards being my new best friend and the funniest for today. Alright, this joke is called Define This. Define This. That's right. You make up a word like spadoodle, and our players have to justify it by giving it a definition. Spadoodle is obviously a spa for poodles. And we go around the box going 1, 2, 3, back to 1 with definitions from names that you make up. Okay, we will start with Gobdopper is our first suggestion of a made-up name. So put up your made-up names. Gobdopper is the first one. And we will start with Arlie. What do you think Gobdopper means?
Gobdopper is Willy Wonka's follow-up to the Gobstopper. It was a much better candy than the Gobstopper.
Sounds delicious.
I think it's more like a conundrum. Like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? I don't know. That's a real gabdapper.
Gobdopper is obviously a very dapper dressed goblin, like David Bowie in Labyrinth.
Thank you. Those are all good definitions. Vote 1, 2, or 3 of you think you're funniest. Yes, that is right. We got some thing. We got Lisa and Don watching over there. Hey, welcome, guys. And if you have kids and you're watching at home, just type in their name so we could say hello. We appreciate all of you watching today. We're going with our next made-up name, Fraudavamp. I don't know if I said that correct as it was spelled in the suggestion, but who cares? It's made-up name. Fraudavamp.
Fraudavamp is a fraudulent vampire. You can't be sure when they're real or not, but if they're fake, they're definitely a fraudavamp.
I think that's when you get overly excited at a party. I'm like, oh, I'm so fraudavamp.
Fraudavamp, that's obviously Frederick Frankenstein's Dutch cousin.
That is true. We'll do one more. Let's see. One more. Let's see. Zyto Philip. Zyto Philip. That is a real thing. Let's go around the box. Zyto Philip.
Zyto Philip is a very specific type of fuel for a spaceship. They got to go get their Zyto Philip.
It's a really small molecule in the animal kingdom, and when you see them, they look like little peas, so they call them Zytophilips.
Zytophilip is a screwdriver that is neither a Phillips nor a standard head.
That sounds correct. I don't know, but we'll have the audience vote. That is jokes, folks, and that was Define This. So, who came up with the funniest definitions? Vote in there. We're calculating it. This is Elimination Sensation. That's right. We're doing Thinking of a Rhyme. Thinking of a Rhyme. We've seen this before. Thinking of a rhyme, what we'll do is we'll take names from our audience chat, and we will try to rhyme them. A player will set it up, and the next player will have to knock it down in this fashion. So if the name was Chad as it was me, and I wanted to get the person to say bad, I will say, I'm thinking of something naughty, and they say, you're thinking of something bad. And if it is correct, we will go around the box until someone can think of a setup or the correct rhyme. And they will have to hide your face, and they'll be out of there. Alright, so the first one I saw from Fluffy Wolfchild is Herb. Is Herb. Herb. We're gonna Herb. Pronounce the H. Why not? Herb. Okay. I'm gonna set up Arlie for Herb, right? I'm thinking of a neighborhood that has a cul-de-sac.
Oh, you're thinking of a suburb.
Yes!
I'm thinking of something that separates the street from the sidewalk.
You're thinking of the curb. I'm thinking of like a short little summary of something, maybe like an article.
You're thinking of a blurb. I'm not thinking of Phineas so much.
Oh, you're thinking of Ferb. I'm thinking that I'm real upset.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You are out. Hide your face. Here's what we're gonna do. These are all stars. Niki has one strike against her, but I'm gonna clear it. You get to play since we only have 3. You're out though. You get a strike, so it doesn't mean you win, but you get to say a rhyme. So that means Arlie and Jimmy are still ahead of you.
Bang.
Yeah, and I put a strike over your face so the audience could see that. Our next name is Don, and since it's Don, Niki, I will start with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to just start? Okay.
No. I was thinking that was my stall. Stall. Okay, Niki, I'm gonna kick it with you. I'm thinking of little ice cream balls covered in chocolate to eat.
You're thinking of a bonbon.
Yes.
I'm thinking of this thing that occurs in heist movies and is deceptive.
You're thinking of a con. I'm thinking it's going.
Oh, you're thinking it's gone. I'm thinking of a futuristic movie that takes place inside of a computer.
Oh, that's double strike. Now you're really out.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Tron.
Oh!
Okay, we're going to the next one. The next name we got Ben. I will kick it to Jimmy this time. Put him on the spot. Jimmy, ready? Ben is what we have to rhyme with. I'm thinking of the opposite of a Barbie doll.
You're thinking of Ken. I'm not thinking of ladies so much.
Oh, you're thinking of men. I'm trying to think of what's sequential after 8 and 9.
You're thinking of 10. I'm thinking of a time long ago.
You're thinking of an eon.
Oh!
Zen! You're thinking of Zen!
Oh! Okay, Arlie got one strike. So far, Jimmy's winning. He'll probably win this. Arlie's got 1 strike. Niki's got 2. But Arlie could come back. Let's see. Let's do one more. Why? Because I am having fun. Let's do cow. Cow. Rhyme with cow.
Wait, am I still playing? I thought I was out.
You are out.
Okay, I'm out.
You're still out. You got 2 strikes. You have a red mark in front of your face right now.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
And Arlie's got 1 strike. Jimmy's got none. We're going to do cow. I'm going to kick it to Arlie. I'm thinking of being surprised in a good way.
Oh, you're thinking of wow. I'm thinking of an onomatopoeia for a punch.
You're thinking of pow. I'm not thinking of then or when so much.
Oh, you're thinking of now. I'm thinking I need to show respect to the queen.
Then you must bow. I'm thinking of a stock exchange.
Oh, you're thinking of the Dow. I'm thinking of the German word for woman.
Cool. Oh, we're thinking of bow. I'm thinking of an Asian casino game.
Oh, I know it. Oh, I forgot.
Not good enough. I'm thinking of Pai Gow. Jimmy wins. So you kind of had a half a strike there, but still. Clap it up for... Now this is Showcase Your Face. Type in the box who you want to, who you think did the best that round. We got the elimination round. Jimmy won that. We got some votes in. We got some things. We're gonna need a place. That's right, a place for this next thing too. All right, there we go. Our showcase today is ABC Shakespeare, right? ABC Shakespeare. So our talented performers are theater trained, Shakespeare trained. They will be doing a scene. Are you not? Don't. See that when your players go against your hype. They are theater trained. They are. I know. Earlier today, we were in rehearsal, and I said Shakespeare. They said yes, and they were trained in Shakespeare. And that's how it works. Thank you. They're going to be doing a scene in the style of Shakespeare, but that is too easy. They're going to have to start each sentence with a different letter of the alphabet, starting with A, going all the way to Z. Their scene will be inspired by your suggestion, which is petting zoo. I saw petting zoo. Petting zoo will be your suggestion for the scene. We're going to start with Arlie and Jimmy. Niki will come in. Amy says, this is a house of lies. This is a house of Shakespeare, but not lies. Maybe betrayal and poison and love, but not lies. Okay, there's lies. All right. Petting zoo. Players, when ready, begin.
Alas, good young gentleman, I do wish to see thy steed of a horse, but yet I do not fare well amongst the livestock of the land.
Be thou patient, for Mary hath a little lamb, and she did put him here, the better to be pet, and so we shall.
Chance it should I to follow thee to thy stable? My heart says yea, but my nose says nay.
Deign not to follow thy nose, for that is a toucan's words, the better to sell cereal. Nay, saith the horse, and so say I, for the gentle creatures are here for us.
Oh, everything thou dost say to me is so lovely. I do believe thee.
Fain shall we pet these animals, for they are goodly to us.
Goodly they are. Good sir, I did not catch thy name, and yet I would follow thee to the ends of the earth or to thy stable.
Hey, said the horse, and my name is Herb.
I see, good gentle Herb. Thou art a whisperer of animals. Thou hast their ear and their hearts.
Just a moment. I hear other whispers. Are we not alone?
Kind sir, I did come to you by myself. I was not followed.
Listen,
Look here, good people. I have bringing word from the castle afar that the hordes are running your way. See, here one arrives.
my goodness, what is it?
Nay, what is it?
Open your mouth, kind sir, and speak the language of Elizabethan time in alphabetical order.
Please speak.
Quick, good sir, say something with thy tongue.
Really? Thank you all for allowing me such late entry into thine proceedings.
Speak more.
'Twas just a moment ago that I was thinking, 2:30 would be a fine time to start an improv show.
Why art thou late?
Extreme circumstances.
Verily, I do think we skipped some of the alphabet, or art thou illiterate?
Why, I am. I only speak what I know. I cannot read at all.
Strike everything that has happened before now.
You all have confused me.
Zounds.
And that is Z. Thank you guys. Let's see. Were you playing along? Was it a lie? Did they go A to Z? Did they skip? We will see. In the tape, because it is recorded. And welcome, David Sharp.
Here we are.
All right, here it is. We're gonna do some surprise games. Not quite surprise frenzy yet, but we're gonna play Mom Text. That's right, Mom Text. That's where you guys give us acronyms, and our players will have to let us know what their mom means. Like, when my mom types out laugh out loud, she doesn't know it means laugh out loud. She thinks it means look out, lady, when she's walking around the mall throwing bows, right? Gotta exercise. Gotta get to the finish line first, which is Wetzel's Pretzels. All right, so let's get those acronyms in. We got one in over here. Get them in. We'll have our players start our mom text. And, well, you guys get us more suggestions from the box. Okay, we'll start with David. Number 3. We'll start with David, number 3. And then we'll go to Jimmy. The one is TTYL, which means talk to you later. But what does your mom think it means? TTYL.
It means 20 trucks, you lose. My mom is actually a high-stakes gambler on big rig trucking, and it's first to 20 big rig trucks is the winner, and so TTYL, 20 trucks, you lose. That means Mama's about to get paid.
Oh yeah, roll them dice.
TTYL obviously means that's that young lad. Just anytime she sees like a newsie or a Cockney chimney sweep, she texts me TTYL.
TTYL to my mom means Tuesday, thank your landlord, because she's all about being kind. And on Tuesdays, it's thank your landlord day.
Education is very important in my family, and TTYL means talk true, young learner.
Ooh. Excellent. We'll move on to our next one. We go EOT, end of thread. end of thread is it? We'll start with David again. I have a feeling he's gonna come back to win it.
I think I am too. That stands for Eat Only Trucks. Again, my mom, high stakes gambler on big rig trucks. Eat Only Trucks. It's slang within the high stakes big rig truck gambling. Again, that means mama's about to get paid. EOT, Eat Only Trucks.
Sometimes I'll text my mom and say, hey, how long until, whatever. And she'll text me EOT, which means eons of time.
When my mom texts EOT, she's reminding me about empathy on Thursdays, because you should be kind every day of the week, but on Thursdays, definitely have more empathy.
EOT, once again, very education in our house is important. Educate, openly trust. If you're educated, you can openly trust your opinion.
Excellent. We'll do one more round. Vote who you think has the funniest mom text or the most true mom text. However you want to vote, we'll calculate them. Let's do one last one. We got WWJD. What would Jesus do? What would Jesus do? Would he show up on time? I don't know. Just kidding. David, what's your mommy?
Wish you wouldn't jerk drive. Again, well, we're gambling on big rig trucks. If one swoops into the lead, she's like, wish you wouldn't jerk drive, WWJD.
WWJD means wrestling will jerk Don. Because it pulls Donald toward the ropes and knocks him out for the 10 count.
When my mom texts WWJD, she's saying Wednesdays we justice dance because you need to do the right thing, and on Wednesdays we dance for justice.
Got a whole schedule worked out.
My mom's very similar. She likes to dance and have fun because if you're learning, you need to have fun too. And that's a reminder to just, what, jump, turn around. It's an old disco song.
Old disco song. Well, you heard it here first. We got votes coming in. This round is Surprise Frenzy. Woo-woo! Yes, Surprise Frenzy. This is the only game where our players do not know what is gonna happen. They may have played these games before, but they don't know which game I picked. So they're truly on the spot. What you got? Okay. So this Surprise Frenzy, we were off yesterday. Me and box number 2 had an anniversary. Hello, box number 2. How are you doing? It was our 11th year anniversary. We took off. And there was no theme song Saturday, but we're doing theme song Sunday right now. Right now. Yeah. Theme song Sunday. On Sunday.
Double surprise.
Double surprise. Thank you. Lisa says happy anniversary. And Don's over there with him. Hey, Don. Hey, Lisa. Thank you, guys. 2 audience members cares about me. Thank you. Let's do this. You know it. I am a musical genius, and I could sing songs, instrumental songs, to a T of any theme song, movie, or interlude. So these are movies. These are TV show theme songs. These are something that is definitely involved in a movie or a show. Like if I said dun dun, that'd be Law and Order. It's not quite a song, but it is music based.
Dun dun.
Dun dun.
It's music based.
Music based. Hey, if I can't be technical and show off my musical skills, then why am I here? It's music. It's music based. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, if you could name I'll give you a bonus point if you can name the song, but this is from a movie, and it goes like this. Do 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 do. Yeah, yell it out.
It's
Beverly Hills Cop.
Did you get it? Yeah, it's Beverly Hills Cop. And
not Axel Foley. Isn't that the name of the?
yes, it is Axel Foley, Axel F, which is the character in Eddie Murphy's character in Beverly Hills Cop.
Also a skateboarding trick.
And also a skateboarding trick, which Jimmy said he could be lying, but I believe it. Next one. You could just shout it out.
Okay.
Okay. I gotta reset my music base. Oh.
This is how I pick up music. Fresh
Yes, it is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Okay. Wow, you guys are good today.
So are you.
Oh, I'm always, these are on point. These are exact. Okay, here's the next one. Yeah, I believe Arlie hit that first, and Niki was there. Okay. How about this last one? It's an oldie but a goodie. Do 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 do. I know I'm messing this up.
Mario.
Wait,
Super Mario
it's
Brothers.
supposed to be done in a whistle. Wait.
Oh, the Andy Griffith Show.
Yeah, yeah. And there it is. That's Theme Song Sunday. And this leads us to our last round, Pun Fun, everybody. Get your votes in box 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're here, Pun Fun. We're going to be playing Quest. So, I will be the game show host, and our players will be on a quest. And I'll say, fetch me my blank. So if it was pencil, I'd say, fetch me my pencil. And then a player might say, sure, I'm your number 2. Like a right-hand man, I am your number 2. Because of pencil. The worse the pun, the better the joke. Let's get suggestions of objects, professions, and things. You guys know how it is. We got our first suggestion. Hippopotamus. Fetch me my hippopotamus. If you have one of those puns for hippopotamus, let's see what we could do. Yes, Arlie.
Yes, sir?
Fetch me my hippopotamus.
Oh, good sir, I don't think you really want a hippo. You're in denial.
Ooh. Niki, fetch me my hippopotamus.
Of course, my liege, but that is a weighted question.
Okay, we're gonna move on to piano. Piano. Fetch me my piano. Sharp balloons. Those are those wonderful balloons. You could watch Balloon Request live. We'll plug it later. In the last episode, Thursday, David had this Nixon balloon. You had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle balloon. They are beyond balloon animals. They are balloon requests, whatever you want. She will make them. Live on Facebook, but crowdsource is where the real action is. All right. I gave time for our players to think of that. Piano. Niki, fetch me my piano.
Yes, my liege, but could you please sing that request in the key of E?
Fetch me my piano. See? That was music-based.
Music based.
Thank you, my liege.
David, do you fetch me my piano?
I would love to, but it's not exactly a black and white issue.
Oh, okay. Arlie, fetch me my piano.
Sir, giving commands is your forte.
Ooh. Jimmy, fetch me my piano.
I will. Wouldst thou accompany me?
David, fetch me my piano.
Well, that would be grand, baby.
Arlie, fetch me my piano.
Yes, sir. Please provide me with a key.
E. Let's see what I want to... Brown pants. Fetch me my brown pants. You could use pants or brown pants. Specifically, extra points for somehow working in brown pants. Let's keep it clean. The pants are brown. David.
Chino.
Nice. Fetch me my pants that may be brown. Jimmy, fetch me my brown pants.
They're locked away. Will you lend me khaki?
Oh, David, fetch me my brown pants.
Right away. I will use the boat, which is tied up in the dockers.
Arlie, fetch me my brown pants.
Oh, yes. I'll be back in a zip.
Oh, Niki, fetch me my brown pants.
Oh, osh gosh bagosh. Sure, sir.
Jimmy, fetch me my brown pants.
I'm good at fetching pants. It runs in my jeans.
David, fetch me my brown pants.
I shall, sir, for I am no slacker.
Excellent! That concludes our show. Hope you enjoyed Pun Fun and Comedy Frenzy. If you enjoyed the show and you want to support it and the players, in Twitch there is a panel and there's a donation button, or you could donate information over here. You could subscribe free with Amazon Prime. We have a bunch of votes going on, and it looks like number 2 wins the audience favorite. So enjoy. Number 2 won the audience favorite. Jimmy Mac, you won Elimination Sensation. David won Showing Up Late. Arlie, all around funny. Kicking, and taking names. That's what we're doing here. Kicking Friendzy and taking names. I did great. Everything was music based. My new best friend for this weekend, an 11th anniversary celebration, is non-biased. Niki Hart, box number 2. My new best friend for 11 years.
Just because I show up halfway through, miss part of the show, and she's married to you, she wins? Convenient.
Wow, David unlocked that code. Serious, follow all our players. Arlie Schrantz, Niki Hart, Jimmy Mac, he's got a wonderful podcast, Shut Up Wesley. David's got a blog, and also Sharp Balloons. It is amazing. We'll go on. I'm going to have a panel. It will list all our players, where you could find the balloons, the blogs, the podcasts of every player, and it will be our player links. And also on Sets Entertainment on Facebook, we will have all our links of our players, and we promote stuff there. Now, say goodbye to David Sharp.
My nickname is... I don't know. I wasn't here for a nickname because I thought it was at 2:30. Like, idiot!
Say goodbye to Jimmy Mac. Say goodbye to Arlie Schrantz.
The road runners ain't beep beep.
And say hello to my new best friend, Niki Hart.
Thanks, Chad. Appreciate you being my BFF. And I just want to tell everybody to go hug a tree, because it's really important that everyone goes hugs the tree. And I'm going to go home and hug Chad.
Excellent. Follow our players right here.